Hey everybody, welcome, happy Monday. Normally I'm doing this on a Tuesday, but today I'm doing it on Monday because partner Prime couldn't make it and I was like, all right, I'm gonna forget my Tuesday afternoon. So, thank you for joining me. It is an interesting day here in Santa Barbara. You know, I sort of feel a little bit like David Lynch. If you haven't gone to YouTube and YouTube David Lynch weather report, very similar setup. I usually end up talking about the weather and then I do a workout. He just talks about the weather and wishes everybody a nice day. Maybe I should just keep it brief and just stick to the weather and just cancel it. No, I'm not going to cancel today's workout. Don't have a playlist for you because, as you know, my headphones have been destroyed. I get a playlist because I'm lazy and I wanted an excuse. That being said, we are going to be doing full body workout today. Some compound moves, some isolation moves. Try to mix it up. Try to put a fair amount of booty work in there, if that sounds good to you. And yeah, dumbbells and knee bands. Let's get started. So, leaning to the side, reaching your fingertips into the ground, ear to shoulder. Obviously, I cannot make it, but I'm going to work on it. I'm just getting right into it. It's just you and me. All right, turn your head to the side. Keep reaching those fingertips towards the ground. My head is making all sorts of gross sounds. The sound of my neck moving. I hate that sound. Let's go side to side with a little roll. So yeah, the sun is trying to come out, but the clouds and haze are putting up a fight. So let's do the shoulder rolls back. And yeah, so the sun's sort of out. Starting to warm up a little bit. Let's go forward. It's been a gray morning all morning, typical of gray May. And let's do some arm circles back. So I've been very sleepy. I'm feeling very sleepy right now. And arm rolls forward. I'm going to pause for station identification. This is the Chain Reaction Fitness Radio Network. Okay, it's not the radio network. It is the YouTube network. But I'm just stalling because I want to put, oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. All right, feet wider than shoulder width, arms out like an airplane. Let's twist side to side. Trying to keep the legs stationary, so really trying to twist in your torso. And we're going to start to lean forward as we go side to side. And then slowly start to come back up. Let's bend the knees a little bit, leaning, reaching through those fingertips, stretching that side body. Oh, good night, everybody. Have a great day. All right, let's come down, sink into those hips. Now, if this is too much for you, you can just go as high as you can. That's okay. If you can reach down to the ground, that's even better. We're going to reach up, more torso twist action. My wrist is still funky after all these weeks, after all these months. I can't believe it's May. I haven't been able to do handstands pretty much all year. I'm so sad. All right, we're going to come up, shake it out. Let's go side to side, stretching the adductors. I can't tell you how many times I say adductors when I mean abductors and vice versa, but I always catch myself, but it's always annoying. Stretching our adductors, inner thigh. Slowly coming up, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Let's raise one knee up and around. Opening up those hips a little more. There you go. 5 backward. And then we're going to kick up. Come over, hurdle. Let's go to the other side. Other side. So exciting. All right, find a wall or anything you need for support. You're going to keep the torso straight, swinging the leg back and forth, keeping the toe pointed forward. Let's go to the other side. Anybody catch that game the other night? That team, that sports team? I don't know, talk about me having weird banter. Let's see, where do we want to go next? Let's do a couple of butt kicks, pulling our shoulder blades together. All right, arms out to the side. Work up, we got the hip flexors a little bit, trying to keep the back straight, so not arching, trying to keep the legs straight and the foot flexed. All right, let's walk backwards, up on our tiptoes, forward fold, hands as close to the feet as we can, walking into a plank, going into a downward dog, pedaling the feet. Walking the hands back up, reaching up through the fingertips, forward folding one more time, going into our plank position, downward dog, pedaling the feet. Walking the feet close to our hands, keeping the legs as straight as we can. Ooh, stretching those hamstrings, bend the knees, rolling up slow for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hope you're feeling warm. I am feeling warm. And we should be ready to go. So what are we going to start with today? Today we are going to start with some thrusters. These are one of my least favorite moves. So I'm so glad that you're going to be doing them with me because I need some motivation. This is going to be a momentum move. So feet are going to be slightly wider than shoulder width apart, getting to a nice comfortable squat. You're going to have the weights here, sort of in goalpost position, resting near your shoulders. You're going to come down. You're going to use the momentum of your legs to push the weight up to the top. So it's not a squat to overhead press per se. You combine the movements into one movement, okay? We are going to do sets of 12 to 15. I have some moderate weights, so not as heavy as I would normally go for an overhead press, but I'm going to be doing higher reps on these. So, all right, grab the weights. Round one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and down and up, down, up. Momentum. Driving those arms up. Going up to 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Shake it out. Take a break. We're going to do that 2 more times. Heart rate should be getting up with that one. All right. A little bit of momentum in there. Remember, when you get to the top of the movement, keeping your shoulders away from your ears, even though your arms are overhead. We're going to take another 15 seconds to break. Let your heart rate come back down. Let your breathing come back down. Whew. Feeling out of shape. This and stairs. That's all I need so I can feel out of shape. All right, here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Shake it out. Catch your breath. We're going to do that one more time. I'm going to try to up my weights just a little bit. A little more challenge on that last round. A few more seconds. Now, take this time, contemplate life. Okay, did you figure it out yet? Cool. We're going to start. A few seconds. Do a set of 12. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2. Making sure the knees track over the toes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome job. Whew. Good job. How you doing? Got the first move out of the way. So, for the next move, I'm not going to go my full weight that I would normally do on deadlifts. I'm going to go a little bit lighter. So we're going to do row to deadlift. So, got my power blocks here. So let's talk about the move. You're going to start, your palms are going to face you. And you're going to hinge at the hips. Notice that my torso is almost parallel to the ground. That's where you want to be because this is sort of the start of your deadlift movement. You're going to have your hands and the weights close to your shin. You're going to go about mid-shin. You're going to pull up towards the navel. And then you're going to stand up, squeeze the glutes like a regular deadlift. Okay? We're going to do this 15 times. Okay, 12 to 15 is the range. Because I haven't done this many rows at this weight. So we'll see how it goes. 12 to 15. That's the range. Here we go, round 1. 3, 2, 1, and row. And up. Row. 2. Keeping the back flat, row. 3, head neutral, row. 4, row. 5, row. 6, halfway, row. 7, row. 8, row. 9, back flat, row. 10, row. 11, row, and 12. Take a break. Edit your watch if necessary. Get the heart rate going using the large muscle groups. We'll do that. So when I'm doing this move, as with a lot of compound movements are great. Getting full body workout. Problem is, especially when you mix upper and lower body movements, the upper body, if you're like me, will sort of place the limit on what you can lift. So normally, if I were deadlifting, I can actually do more than what I have here. With the row, sort of makes me go a little lighter. So keeping that in mind with respect to your fitness goals. Now, if your fitness goals are, you want to grow your legs, grow the muscles in your legs, you may not want to do compound movements because you're going to be able to lift a lot more when you isolate to your lower body than when you put the upper body in. So something to think about. Spend too much time chatting. We're going to go in round 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and row, deadlift, row, 2, row, 3, row, 4. I'm checking out my form. 5, if you have a mirror or a reflective surface, you should be doing the same. 9. How you doing? We got 3 more. Last one. Shake it out. Good job. I'm going to grab a towel real quick. Be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. So I don't know about you. So I've had this Garmin watch since Christmas. It's a gift from my husband. I wear watches because I sweat underneath the band and then my arm breaks out, which is exactly what happened here. I got this gnarly rash. So I started wearing on the other side, and now I have the beginnings of a rash on this side. This side's sort of healed, so I put it back. I don't know. Mixed feelings about this thing. All right, here we go. Round 3. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and row. Going up to 12 to 15. If the weight is slight, go to 15. I'm halfway, this is 7. So you're feeling where the hamstring meets the glute at the bottom of the movement. I'm going to do 3 more. 2 more. Last one. All right. Awesome. Good job. We're already 15 minutes into this workout. Where is the time going? Just like this year, where is this year going? I can't believe it's May already. I'm going to put these weights away, and I'm going to get something a little lighter. We're going to be doing a straight arm movement. So, you know anything crazy, we're going to do lateral raises in a compound move. Normally I would lift 12 to 15. My shoulders have been bothering me a little bit lately, so I'm going to go a little lighter today. What we're going to do is we're going to do side lunges, and as we go into that lunge, we're going to, we're going to have, so I'm going to step out with my left foot, and I'm going to swing with my right. Now I want you to get in the lunge before you initiate the swing, and I don't want you to just swing it, right? I want you to lift, slow, and control. We're going to do 8 on each side. So 8 on one side, 8 on the other. Won't this be fun? So the leg that is stationary, that's the arm that's going to go up. So I'm going to step out this way, arm swings this way. I like to have the palm facing me. If you want to have it this way, if that's more comfortable, might be a little weird because weight may feel like it's in the way, but whatever works for you, I'm going to give you those options. And here we go, 3, 2, 1, and lunge, and raise. Lunge, raise. These are 2 separate movements, so you can really focus on that raise. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm gonna go to 10. If you want to stick with 8, if that was too much for you, if 8 was just enough, you can say that I'm gonna do 2. And that's 10. Let's go to the other side, shall we? And 1. Step back up. Now you're gonna forward fold a little bit at the hips. Try to keep your torso upright. So I don't want you doing this with your move. No, I want your torso upright. What number are you on? I think this is 8 for me. And I forgot to start my clock, so I didn't count. Oh my God, I'm gonna go to 10 for this round. I'll do one more. Take a break. This is so fun to watch me fiddle with this. I know it is. So I'm gonna up my weight a little bit because that felt pretty good. Now just a few more seconds, and then we will go into round 2. How you feeling? Feeling good? Want the breaks to be a little shorter for this since we're alternating between sides. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1. There we go. You have your hand behind your back. Hand out to the side. Whatever gets you through the night. It's all right, it's all right. Keeping those shoulders back, so not sinking in to your shoulders. Again, I'm gonna go to 10. I'm still feeling good with this weight. All right, that's 10 for me. How about you? Let's go to the other side. Catch your breath. 3, 2, 1. Notice I'm breathing on the arm lift because that's the hard part of this motion for me. 6. 7. Notice I'm not just swinging it. 8. Lose control. 9. And 10. Good job. I'm going to attempt fate. And I'm going to go up and wait one more time. I may only go to 8 on this one because it's getting heavier, I can tell. Oh, it's getting heavier, I can tell because I'm lifting heavier weights. Wow, talk about a revelation. Look at these people. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and oof. Oh yeah, it's a challenge. Only do an 8 on the side, on this weight. Last one on the side. Oh. Shake it out. Go to the other side. 3, 2, 1, and yeah, this shoulder is not digging this. I'm gonna be careful. And 8. Good job. How you feeling? Hi. Okay, got that done. High five. We have done the 3 compound moves. All right. We're going to way through about 20 minutes in. What do I want to do next? I think I want to do a little bit of band work. So let's actually, I haven't done yet. Yeah, let's do some tricep and row work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one moderately heavy weight. And we're going to do, actually let's do bent over tricep extensions. That'll be fun, won't it? Actually, no, let's go on the ground. Let's go on the floor. I'm mixing it up. Can you tell I don't have anything planned? Yeah. It's all good. So we are going to start. We're going to do tricep extensions, but we're going to have our legs up in the air, just so we can get a little bit of core work in here. Now, if this is too much for you to have your knees up, you just put your knees down. That's all you got to do. To keep your knees up, though, I want 90-degree angles, okay? So here, see how my feet are a little too high? I'm going to bring them down. I'm going to bring this so that this is 90 degrees and this is 90 degrees. I love 90-degree angles. Favorite temperature, too. No, it doesn't make sense. Okay. In that position, we are going to do skull crushers. And I have a feeling these are going to be too heavy for me. In fact, I'm going to swap these out. Sometimes you can just tell before you even get started. Like, no, it's not going to work. Again, we're going to work in the 8 to 12 range. This is going to be heavy triceps. So if the triceps are weak, you might be in the 8 range. Oh, I can see the blisters already. Okay. So arms up, and all you're going to do is you're going to bend the elbows, keeping the elbows pointed towards the ceiling. Lower your upper arms as stationary as possible. Checking in that 90 degree. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and down and up. Keep going. I forgot to start. Oh. Down. 2, 3, 4. Go to the 10 to 12 range. 6, 7. Elbows pointing towards the sky. 8, 9. Keeping the arms parallel, not letting flare out. 10, 11, and 12. Good job. I didn't feel as bad as I thought it would. So I did 12 with 12. I'm going to go up to 15 pounds. And I'm going to go in the 8 to 10 range. Because apparently I just need to warm up. I'm going to start again in about 10 seconds. All right, grab your weights. Nice 90-degree angle. Watch me check my form, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Again, if the core work is too much, put your feet down. 2, 3, 4. Legs and everything are perfectly stationary, like you're just hanging out. Meanwhile, my triceps are like, I hate you. 8, 9. Oh. Do one more. And finish up. Take a break. Good job. You know you're pushing yourself, and you notice your elbows, your upper arms start to twitch. That's usually what happens on these. We're gonna chill out for another 20 seconds or so, and then we're gonna go into round 3 and grab some water. One more round. Nice, beautiful angles there. It's a little glary in here, so I can't exactly see, but here we go. Remember, don't smash your face. Floor. What are you doing? Having a good day? Oh. Oh, my triceps. 8. 9. Gonna do one more. And that's 10. Oh, I hope you enjoyed your last set as much as I did not. Oh, good job, my friends. I'll give you another high five. Beep. I'm gonna re-rack those weights. Let's see. The triceps, we did overhead presses, we did rows. Covered a lot of ground, not a lot of time. So, what I want to do now is let's do a little bit of floor work. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do reverse Nordics for quads. And if it's actually Nordics, feel free to remind me. And then we are going to do some elevated glute bridge, single leg glute bridge. So we're going to work glutes, hamstring focus on those glute bridges, and then we are going to just work the quads for the Nordics. Okay, what I would like you to do is I would like you to go grab a chair, a step, something that you can have ready because we're going to do supersets. We're going to alternate between those 2 moves. So I'm going to bring my handy dandy stair over. Does not have to be this high. I think this is set to a foot. So I'm going to have that there. Again, you don't have to have it that high. Whatever works for you. Obviously, the lower your foot to the ground, the more glute focus it's going to be. Whereas the higher up, the more hamstring focus. But we're going to focus on quads first. So if you need some extra padding for your knees, it's a good time to go get them. We're going to do Nordics, reverse Nordics. I'm going to keep my upper body stiff as a board and arms across my chest. I'm going to lean back as far as I can and then come back to vertical, okay? So, major key point that you want to work on for these, you don't want to lean back and then do like a little dolphin wave, okay? Don't bend at the hips. This is all straight. We're going to do sets of 10 to 12, however you're feeling. Here we go. Give yourself a hug. Remember, don't stick your butt out too much. Flat back, flat everything, torso tight or core tight. Here we go. And 1. Now you may not get as far back as I can. 2. I want you to go as far back as you can while still being able to come back up. 3. So if you can go far but then you can't come back up, it's not going to help you. I'm on 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, and 10. Can you do 2 more? I might be able to. Maybe 1 more. And take a break. Now we're going to come over here. We're going to put one heel on the elevated platform or chair or step, whatever you got. I'm going to put my ponytail back like that. Knees in line. You can have your hands by your up in the air, underneath. And we are going to do 12 to 15 on each side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Notice my knees are staying in line. 10, 11, and 12. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Take a break. I don't know why I bother entering all this information in, because I will tell you that I never look at it. I think sometimes I look at it, it's like this thing, this watch is, I would say it's smart, but it's not very intelligent. It will guess at some of the moves, and it gets it right like maybe a quarter of the time. All right, that's enough chatting. Let's go into the next round. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, nice flat upper body. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome job. Flip over. Remember, keep the knees in line. That's harder than keeping your leg up in the air like this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, you can have your arms down. 7, 8, 9, 10. Really driving that heel. 12. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent job. Shake it out. Quads and hamstrings. Opposing muscle groups. I love agonist, antagonist supersets, in case you haven't noticed that about me. Ready for round 3? I'm not, but we're going to do it anyway. Here we go, last round. 3, 2, 1. I can feel the sweat. Oh, you know, I'm sweating. Well, it doesn't take me much. 2, 3, 4. This is my speed. You don't have to go my speed. 6, 7, 8. If you notice your form is breaking a little bit, don't go as low. 9, 10. I'd rather have reduced range of motion with good form than big range of motion and crappy form. That is 12 for me. Woohoo! Shake it out. Here we go, last round. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Swap it out. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, gracias a Dios. Very nice job. Give you a high five. Hello. Wow, we are 42 minutes into this workout already. Going fast. So, what we want to do, we're going to have me check out what's going on. I don't know. I think the firewall came up or something. So we're going to do some push-up stuff. And I'm going to caveat this by saying that I still have wrist issues. So I am going to be doing funky things with my wrists. I'm going to be pushing on my fingertips. You should not be doing that unless you really want to for an added challenge. But I want you to have your palms flat on the ground, shoulders stacked over wrist. When you start your good plank position, okay? And we are going to do side-to-side push-ups. So if you're on your knees, straight line, knees to shoulders. And then if you're on your feet, straight line, shoulders to ankles. One arm is going to come out, and you're going to press. Now with your butt up in the air like this, we're just showing you the motion. Okay? And the other arm comes out to the side. So your arms are always coming back into that good plank position. Okay? Again, I'm going to have this hand up like this to protect my wrist, but don't do that. This is just for me. I haven't done push-ups in a while. I want to get back to it. So we are going to do 8 each side, 16 total. Take your time. If you're on your knees, on your feet, your choice. But here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, and 8. Shake it out. You're going to come down, lie on your belly. You're going to have your head resting on your hands like this, okay? You're going to have your feet together, your knees bent, so I'm sort of like making a diamond shape, right? So bend the knees are wider than shoulder width, bring your feet together. From here, you're going to keep your core engaged. So I always say, you're not just letting your stomach fall into the floor, you're keeping your core tight to protect your back. You're going to have your head down like this. You're just going to lift the feet up in the air. This may be, if you're a lady or if you're a dude, might be a little on your regions down there. So if you need extra padding, no shame in that game. All right. We're going to do a set of 15. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Squeeze in the glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Hold it up. Extend. 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 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. Shake it out. And you thought it was all going to be easy. Not a chance, my friends, not a chance. Come on up. So again, if you're in a full plank, making sure that you come back to a good plank position, shoulders stacked over wrists. Again, I am doing funky modifications if you're just joining, because my wrist sucks. I don't know if it'll ever get back to normal. Here's hoping. It's been a couple of months, and but here we go. Round 2. 3, 2, 1, and 1. 1, 2, 2, 3. Head neutral spine. 4, 5, 6. Notice that I went down on my hands and knees for the last 4. That's okay. Set a goal for yourself. 8 and 8. Shake it out. Good job, my friends. I hope you're feeling like you're doing a good job. You're working hard. Yeah? Good? Let's see, what time is it? Ooh, it's already 20 after. Not too much time left. I'm gonna come down. Diamond legs. We're gonna start this next round. 15. Hold on to the last one. And then extend one knee 5 times each. 3, 2, 1, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your core engaged. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. 1. 1. Squeeze those glutes. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Take a break. It's always interesting, people always say, body weight exercises, they're not that tough. Well, I think you are proving body weight exercises can be plenty challenging. If those push-ups aren't enough for you, you can do handstand push-ups. That's a body weight challenge. I can't do those, especially now these days. But yeah, you can do quite a workout just with this equipment. With that being said, we have one more round of each. So let's get ready to rumble. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, oof. 6, hang in there. 6, straight line, hold your butt, go up. 7, 7, 8, last one, other side. And awesome job. Good job. Good job, awesome job. Yeah, thumbs up. Cool, we're gonna make it. We're gonna come down one more time, lying on our stomach. We're gonna do this glute thing one more time. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep your core engaged, 9, 10, squeeze those glutes, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, core engaged, 4, last one, 5, shake it out. Awesome, awesome job. So please, and you know what time it is? It's time for core work. Yay, we did it. How are you feeling? Got some upper body in there, some lower body. Weights, no weights. It's all awesome. We don't have time for a ton of core, so we're just gonna do 5 minutes. And we're gonna start in 10 seconds, so grab your water, whatever you gotta do. We're gonna start with those diamond feet, hands clasped together, and we're just gonna pulse this way. And here we go. A little bit of core work. Finish up today. When you hear the little ding ding, knees are going to come together, feet flat on the ground. We're going to continue this little pulse. We're going to put a little twist in it. 2, 1, side to side. Knees are up. Reaching side to side with my hands still clasped together. How you doing? You doing good? Keep going. All right, legs up. Hands don't have to be clasped together. Now just reaching straight up. Try to have your legs straight and your feet flexed so you can get a little more of a hamstring stretch, because I'm sure that's what you wanted. All right, so those are your legs. Hands can be under your butt, back flat against the ground. Try to keep the feet flexed, legs straight. Your feet are going to go back, legs are going to go back into that diamond position next. Keep your hands under your butt. All right, diamond position. Lift up and come back down. Straight up in the air. So your legs should be 90 degrees relative to your torso when you lift them up. And they're lifting straight up, not up and over your head. We're going to flip over for the next move. Hang in there. Flip over. and neutral spine. Shoulders stacked over elbows, pushing back into the heels. On your side in 3, 2, 1. On your side, you can have one knee come in like this, or you can have both knees come in. So 10 more seconds. You're going to flip to the other side. 5, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Again, one knee in, or both. "15 seconds, we're gonna go back on our back. Three, 2, 1. Windshield wipers, shoulders off the ground, looking straight up in the sky. To the sky. Point pinky fingers going as far down your feet as you can. Palms are up. To the nice side. Torso, lean. Are we having fun yet? No. Crunches. So lifting your shoulders and your upper body off the ground. Nose is going straight towards the sky. Keep going, you're doing great. We're going to do bicycles next, so we're going to have a hold, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3. Back flat on the ground. Hold, 2, 3. 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 Hold. Flip over. And plank punches. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are done. Excellent job, my friend. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Meet me on the ground after you've had some water, and then we will stretch it out. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna go back to being on our stomachs, hands on either side of our head, feet shoulder width apart, reaching up, pressing up, opening up the chest, keeping the core engaged. Slowly coming down, pushing up, quadruped position. Right hand goes forward, pressing down, pressing the hand into the floor. Coming up, threading that arm through. Other side, left hand goes forward, right elbow bends, pressing that left hand into the ground. Good job today. You are that much stronger for showing up. It's always more fun to work out with friends and family and friends. Thank you for being a fit fan today. Pressing that arm into the ground. I hate that phrase, but I like to say it mockingly for no good reason. Sitting back onto your heels. Going in a child's pose, putting your left hand on top of your right. Feeling the stretch of the side body. Going to the other side, right on top of the left. Pressing yourself up. If this is comfortable, leaning back, stretching the quads. If this is not comfortable, stand up and do a quad stretch. You're going to come back up, swing your feet around, butterfly pose, leaning forward. If this workout makes you smile, and you feel like kicking digital dollars my way in appreciation, PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle, or the handy dandy link you can find in the description. All the money goes right back into what I do. Come on up, hug with me, stretch the glute. Hope you had a good workout today. Donations are always appreciated. No one ever donates, but if you ever did, I would truly appreciate it. Oh, sitting tall through the front of my head, looking that elbow over. Going to the other side, hugging your other knee, being so nice to me. Love you. Love your knee. Appreciate it. Looking at elbow, sitting tall through the crown of your head. Hang on down, lying on your back. Bringing one foot forward, leg straight, foot flexed, stretching the hamstring. Oh, goodness. Bending the knee, bringing it across your body. Looking the opposite way, like your knee. I will be teaching cardio hit and boot camp this week. I'm on my other leg, flexing the foot, keeping the leg straight. If you're local, come and join me. It'd be great to have you. Otherwise, I'll see you next week for the next YouTube workout, and then I go on vacation. And the knee, cross your torso, look the other way. Coming back to sitting one more time. One hand behind your back, tilting your head with your hand, such. So yes, next week, and then vacation on the tail. Release, other side. Really enjoy that stretch. Oof, I need it. Clasping your hands behind your back because you were so proud of the work that you did. Sticking your chest out. And my friends, that is it. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was great to have you. Thank you so much for working hard and being my workout friend. So until next time, take care. Love you. Bye.